Johnny Depp speaks that love has saved him, and it is the greatest treasure. In the ever shifting world of the Hollywood, where fame and the fortune often overshadows his simplest truth, Johnny Depp has taken a moment of the remind the world that really matters. For the actor, musician, cultural icon has lived through the dazzling highs and the turbulent lows and the revulsion in the both profound and the humbling. Love has saved him more than the wealth, more than the acclaim, and more than any cinematic legacy. Depp says that love is a big treasure and has given him the strength, healing, and hope. This statement comes at when the world is watching Depp with a renewed curiosity. His career, his relationship, and his personal struggle has long been splashed across the headlines. Yet beneath the surface of the tabloid frenzy lies a man who was fought his battles, endured heartbreak, and finally found a sense of grounding in something deeply human, the saving grace of love. A life of extremes, Depp's life has always been one of the extremes from his breakthrough role in the 21 Jump Street to becoming as an international star through the Edward Scissorhands in the Pirates of the Caribbean and countless other films. His career trajectory has been meteoric, but along with the fame came the security scandal and the unrelenting pressure that few could withstand. He has spoken openly about his struggles with the substance use, personal demons, and the difficulties of navigating love in the public eyes. His highly publicized relationships, often securitized beyond the measure, have sometimes eclipsed and his artistic achievements. In many ways, Depp become the symbol not just of creative brilliance but also the Hollywood's darker underbelly, excess conflict, and the heartbreak. And yet, through it all, there has always been a thread underrunning that how his words, his interviews, and even his art are longing for the connection, intimacy, and the simple beauty of the love. The turning point when asked in the recent sit down interviews that what he has kept them going, Depp did not point to success, resilience, or even the art. Instead, he said plainly, love saved me. It is a big treasure in my life. Those words struck a chord with the millions of fans who have followed his tumultuous journey. For a man who has been seen wealth as accolades beyond the imagination, to all love his greatest treasure was reminded that even those who appear larger than life rare are at their core and the core deeply human. Depp explained that love in its many forms has been his anchor. It's not just about the romantic relationship but also about the unconditional love of the family, the loyalty of the future friends, of the true friends, and the passion of he feels the fans who stood by him even his darkest hours. When everything else falls away, he said, what remains is love. That's the only thing that really matters. Family, a well of strength. Johnny Depp often points to his children, Lily Rose and the Jack, as the center of his universe. Despite the chaos of the Hollywood and his own challenges, his devotion to them has been unwavering. He is frequently said that the fatherhood changed him in the ways he never thought possible, grounding him and giving him the reason to keep fighting. They saved me without even knowing it. Depp once said about his kids, their love, their existence is that what keeps me alive. It is a kind of the unconditional love, the kind that asks for the nothing in return, that Depp's call his ultimate treasure. Even when the world turned its back, he says family remained. Romantic love and healing, while Johnny Depp remained guarded about his personal relationships, he has hinted at having found comfort in the love once again, whether or not he heals and reveals a new partner to the public. His tone has shifted from the one of the pain and the heartbreak to one of the healing and the gratitude. He acknowledged that the romantic life and the romantic love, though often complicated, he has been the source of the salvation. To love and to be loved, it is the greatest gift. No role, no reward, no award, no fortune compares. Fans have speculated endlessly about the mystery woman in his life, but for Johnny Depp, the identity of the person matters less than the impact. What matters is that he had found someone who makes him feel whole again, reminding him of life, softer, more beautiful moments. Friendship and the loyalty, equally important to the Johnny Depp, is the love he has received from his closest friends and the collaborators. Over the years, he has been built the lasting relationship in the worlds of the film and the music, many of whom stood firmly by his side during the times of the controversy. Depp has called these relationships and the friendship a circle of the light that shielded him in the when darkness seemed overwhelming. True friends does not care about your headlines, they said. They are about your heart. It's the kind of loyalty that has restored his faith in the people and allowed him to believe in love, something greater than fleeting romance or the Hollywood fantasy. Love beyond the spotlight. Perhaps that makes the depth reflection so powerful is that it resonates far the beyond the walls of the celebrity in calling love the betrayer. Depth is speaking in the universe truth. Whether you are a movie star or a regular person navigating life struggle, love, but be it from the family, friends, or partner, it is a force that makes the survival possible. He emphasized that fame, fortune, and the success are fragile and fleeting. The spotlight fades, the money comes and goes, but love that's eternal, Death said. His words carry the weight of something and someone who has lived both sides of life, the glamour and the grit. Fans respond. Depth Revolution has not only inspired admiration but also sparked the heartfelt reactions from the fan base. Social media lit up with the messages of support, fans echoing his words and sharing their own stories of how love carried them through the difficult times. One of the fans writes that Johnny Depp reminded us that the end of the day is not the red carpets or the awards. It's about the people who love us that truly matter. Another said, hearing Johnny Depp speaks about the love his way feels like healing for all of us who grew up watching him. For the millions, Depp's vulnerability has turned him from the icon into the mirror reflecting the universal human condition. The trier that endures. At 62, Johnny Depp lived a life fuller than most. He has been the darling of the Hollywood, subject of the scandals, the hero of the blockbuster, and the rebel who refused to be controlled. Throughout all of it, he learned one lesson that transcends the noise. Love is real wealth. His message is a powerful reminder in the world often distracted by the material again and fleeting fame. Love, he insists, is the only thing that endures when the credits rolls and spotlight dims. Concludely, we can say that Johnny Depp's declaration that loves has saved him and that is the greatest treasure offers a a counterpoint to the chaos that often define the celebrity culture. For all the headlines, that the controversies and the speculations, what remains at the heart of his journey is something simple, universal, and profoundly human. In speaking these words, Depp has given the fans more than just another story. He has given them the truth or to hold on to. No matter how and where you are from, love is the force that saves, heals, and ultimately defines us. And for the Johnny Depp, the truth is no longer hidden, and the treasure has chosen to share with the world. So guys, if you found this video as entertaining and interesting, then you have to subscribe my channel, and I wish you very best of luck and take care of yourself.